Hot in pursuit of Frisco for a first-half title in the Texas League South, the Hooks opened their three-game series against Springfield on a high note, literally, setting season highs for most runs in one inning with 6, and most walks in a game with 11. The Hooks edged the Cardinals 12-11 in the highest-scoring game of the year for Corpus Christi. 4 batters into the bottom of the first, the Hooks had 4 runs thanks to this grand slam home run off the bat of Kobe Clemens. The Granny is the first this season for the Hooks. The Clemens blast got the ball rolling on some serious offense. David Cook responded for the Hooks in the home fourth, clubbing a mammoth solo homer to left center to get Corpus Christi back to within a run. The Hooks took command of the game in the fifth, posting a 6th spot of their own. Springfield pitchers issued 6 walks in the inning, and the Hooks capitalized with just 3 singles. This liner to left center by Herman Duran with the bases loaded brought in 2 runs to turn an 8-7 deficit into a 9-8 Corpus Christi lead. A 12-8 advantage late evaporated when the Cardinals scored twice in the 8th and opened the 9th with a home run by Mike Foley, the 6th home run of the ballgame. Later in the 9th, a walk by Pete Cosma and a Carpenter double put the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position with only 1 out. But Henry VR, a high-wire act of late, summoned a little something extra, striking out Stephen Hill looking and Andrew Brown swinging for the final 2 outs, preserving the win and earning his 4th save of the year. Game 2 of the series Thursday provided no such drama. The Hooks scored early and often on the way to an 8-1 win. Starting pitcher Tyler Lumsden provided the game's first run and paid the price for it when he got drilled high on his left leg on this pitch from Gary Daly with the bases loaded. John Florentino, the Texas League's Player of the Week for the final week in May, added to Daly's misery with this RBI single in the 3rd to make it a 3-0 game. And while the Hooks had plenty of offense Thursday, Lumsden was the story of the night. In his 6th season as a pro and in his 84th career start, Lumsden tossed his first career complete game, scattering 6 hits and a walk over 9 innings, throwing a total of 104 pitches. He let his defense do the work behind him, and in the 7th, he got into the act as well with this nifty bare-hand grab of Kurt Smith's bouncer to start a 1-6-3 double play. Corpus Christi put the game away with a 3-run bottom of the 7th, highlighted by Vladimir Sutil's 3rd hit of the night, bringing in Kobe Clemens for a 6-0 Hooks lead. Drama returned to the diamond Friday night, but not in a good way for the Hooks. The mantle of pitching dominance crossed the lines into the first base dugout, where Brian Broderick, making his 2nd start for Springfield since getting called up from Palm Beach in the Florida State League, flirted with a little history. Charged with 5 runs over 5 innings in his first start for the Cardinals against San Antonio, Broderick did an about-face and flat shut the Hooks down. Getting 11 ground ball outs among the first 18 hitters, Broderick carried a perfect game into the 7th. The tall right-hander had his bid for perfection spoiled with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th when Herman Duran lined this clean single to left on an 0-2 pitch. For the night, Broderick allowed just 2 singles, facing 2 over the minimum in his complete game 2-hit shutout. Kurt Smith and Aaron Luna took care of the offensive side for the Cardinals. Smith clubbed 2 solo homers off Hooks starter Jordan Lyles, including this blast to lead off the 5th, giving Springfield a 5-0 lead. Luna added 3 hits and 4 RBIs, picking up his 4th RBI on this single in the 9th, highlighting a 3-run frame that gave Springfield a 9-0 win. Even though the Hooks went down hard on Friday, the highlight reel was not exclusively Springfield's. Hooks shortstop Vladimir Sutil, a highlight machine unto himself, made one of the most spectacular catches of the year on this Anton de Jesus bloop to left in the 2nd. Sutil's play, with runners at the corners and nobody out, saved a run from scoring and ultimately kept Springfield off the scoreboard in the 2nd. Taking 2 of 3, the Hooks remained 5 games behind first-place Frisco, with 17 remaining to play in the first half.